What's happening YouTube? Here is Andrea Mighetti Barber, and today we're gonna talk about the 5 things I wish I knew before I started barbering. I just wanna start by saying that this is nothing that I regret. I love my job and it's basically becoming my life. I will never change it for anything else. But I think a lot of people are interested in starting this journey, and I think everybody should know these 5 things. Let's start with the number 1. You are offering a service. Working in a service industry has its pros and cons. One of those things is you're gonna have to be in contact with people the whole time. You're gonna have to try to please them at your best. A lot of people are going to give you a wide canvas to work on and you can just be yourself with it. But most of the time you kind of have to follow a detailed explanation of the client, of what they want. So you always have to remember that he's paying you and he's kind of the boss. I don't think everyone is made to serve people. Some people just don't like to please others. They get very angry and frustrated, and I think this is why I put this at first. If you're not ready to serve your client and to be pleasant to them, even if they're not, you are choosing the wrong career. My second one is related to the first one, is the long hours. Why am I relating long hours to offer a service? Well, it's very simple. You have to be present all the time. You have to be reliable for your clients to offer a good service. And if you're not there when they need you, you're just simply not there. It's so logical. You want to be a good barber? You have to be there when people need you. They're gonna have weddings, they're gonna go out with their friends, they're gonna have a date, whatever they're gonna have. If you're not there, you're letting them down somehow. Don't get me wrong, work-life balance is super important. You should never underestimate that. You should never go after hours. I believe you should set up a timing schedule from a certain time till a certain time, like the openings times of the shop. But I don't think you can choose, or you should choose barbering if you think you can work part-time. I mean, you can. I'm sure you can. I'm sure there's a lot of part-time barbers in the world, but it's not my highest recommendation. If you want to smash it, if you want to rock it, you have to be there all the time, and you're gonna have to work long hours, man. Third, a skill that people sometimes don't think about is being talkative. I would say a good 40% of the client satisfaction comes from your talk, your chat. We don't have to underestimate and underrate our value for the society. In the end of the day, people come to feel better about themselves, to look better, to look presentable. You know, not everybody has to talk about life or personal reasons. Some people don't even want to discuss with you their own personal issues, but everybody wants to know about their hair, how you're gonna do it. The thing I love to do is to check in with them. Is this okay for you? Once I've done the side, I always check with them. Hey, is the sides all right for you? Is everything okay? Can I do anything else? You know, all these little questions that they keep the conversation go while you're doing the cut. They will make a difference. And if you're not ready to do that, I think you should reconsider your choice. Fourth, there is gonna be a ton of things that you're gonna have to learn, and there's a lot of skills to develop. Make so much practice every day by cutting people's hair that we make it look easy, but it's not easy at all. Like the actual skill of moving your hands in a certain way, with a certain rhythm, with a certain tempo, you know, it does come from years of experience. And as easy as it seems, when you try it out, it won't be easy anymore. It will be like, I've got 2 left hands, right? You're not gonna be good in the beginning. If you are not ready to learn and to put in the effort, I don't think this is the right choice for you. And last but not least, I think actually is one of the most important, is being adaptive. The hair industry in general is an industry of fashion, and we all know that fashion is faster than ever. People like to change, people like to look different a day from another, and you have to be adaptive. You cannot think that once you learn the skill, that's it, you're done, you're a master barber, you're not gonna have to learn anything else. I do courses all the time. I keep watching barbering stuff, first of all because I love it and I just like to watch stuff about barbering, from the best till the worst. I just like to see people doing something, because you learn from anyone. Another thing about being adaptive is the people you're gonna deal with, because if you are not capable of dealing with different people in different moments, in different ways, you'll have a lot of issues. Make you an example. Mark is 15 years old, just came back from school, he likes skateboarding. You cannot have the same chit chat with Paul, that is a lawyer and works in the city. Even the type of haircuts, you have to adapt, right? Your skills for the situation. You cannot give Paul the same haircut as Mark, because Mark will find it cool, but Paul will leave you a bad review about it. Well, I guess that's all for today. Like, leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this. Thanks for watching today, guys. I'll speak to you soon.